Icarus is a wavetable synthesizer. A wavetable consists of 1, 2, 3 or up to 265 different waveforms. You can see the currently played waveform in the large display in the oscillator section, and you can use the wave knob to select the currently played waveform. There is also another control which is called fade. If you turn this knob to the left, it will jump from one waveform to the next. And if you turn it to the right, it will do a very smooth transition between those waveforms. You can select a wavetable by clicking in this middle section here. Another possibility to switch through the wavetables are the arrow buttons. These can be used to quickly load the next or previous wavetable. The wavetables are in WAV file format. You can edit them also in third-party software, and they are stored within the Icarus _ wavetables directory, which can be found in the YST plugins directory or in library audio plugins if you're on the Mac. Further important controls are the LFO1 send knob and LFO speed. With the random generator, you can create an infinite number of new wavetables. Click on Tool, Synthesize a random wavetable. You can use drag and drop to load waveforms. Select a wave file containing a single cycle waveform and drop it on the oscillator display. The current waveform will be replaced with a new waveform. If you select several waveforms at the same time and use drag and drop on the display, Icarus will create a new wavetable based on these waveforms. You can open the wavetable editor by clicking the Edit button in the oscillator section. The interface consists of two sections. The upper left part is black and gray and refers to the complete wavetable. The lower left part, which is blue, refers to the single waveform. The strip on the top contains all waveforms of the wavetable. If you click on it, you can select single waveforms to edit them. You can use your left mouse button to draw a waveform, to draw lines, to add noise, to smooth parts of the waveform, or draw steps. There are two keyboards. One is black and white and one is blue. If you click on a key on the black and white keyboard, it will play the whole wavetable with a speed value. If you click on the blue keys, it will play back the currently selected waveform. If you click on the plus sign at the end of the wavetable, you can add another slot to it. This one you can initialize with a scene wave, a saw wave, or your own creations. You can select several waveforms by clicking to the wavetable strips, holding down your mouse and moving it. The currently visible waveform is still blue, The rest of the selected parts are red. You can cut parts of this, paste, or trim your wavetable. You can use drag and drop to load single cycle waveform to wavetable slots. Icarus is not only a wavetable synthesizer, it is a full-featured additive synthesizer. Select the spectral editor and edit single partials with your mouse. You can edit the spectrum for every single slot of your wavetable, which can consist of 1, 2, 3 or up to 265 different waveforms or spectrals. The sweep menu generates wavetables. It picks the current waveform that you selected and applies an algorithm to it. If I choose ring modulation, it will generate a wavetable with the ring modulation sweep. There are also a large number of other methods available, like sync, harmonic morphing, low-pass filtering, band-pass filtering, pulse width modulation, phase distortion, stacking sounds, creating chords. There is also a massive amount of further professional tools to tweak the wavetables. For the recent thesis in the vocoder, please take a look at the manual and my other tutorial videos. On the right side there are 5 bars. The value of these bars can be changed by clicking with the mouse on them. If you open the menu and there is a parameter called change volume to value, it will use the current value of the bar and apply it. Within the mix section, you can cross-blend between waveforms. You can reverse parts of the wavetable. You can change the volume of waveforms. You can stack waveforms, or you can reduce the size of the wavetable by skipping every second waveform. The filter menu contains the possibility to make waveforms sound more warm, more bright, to low-pass filter waveforms, to high-pass filter waveforms, or to band-pass filter waveforms. The denoiser removes garbage from the signal. The modifier menu offers distortion, ring modulation, amplitude modulation, syncing, wave shaping, FM synthesis, harmonic morphing, and phase distortion. The spectrum menu contains tools to clean and enhance the spectrum, to reduce and filter harmonics, or to tweak the spectrum. The phase menu allows you to tweak the phase of the waveforms. You can set it to specific degree values, invert the phases, add a silky signature to the sounds, noisify the phases, reverse the phase or optimize the phases to reduce rumble within wavetables.